A $1,000 car payment doesn't feel like $4,000. It feels manageable. You tell yourself, I can afford it. It's just a monthly payment. I deserve something nice. But what if I told you that $1,000 car payment isn't costing you $1,000? It's costing you closer to $4,000 every single month. Not because of a mistake, not because of a scam, but because of math, hidden math. And once you see it, you'll never look at car payments the same way again. Car payments are normalized. Dealerships don't sell cars based on price anymore. They sell them based on monthly affordability. What monthly number works for you? That question is the trap, because when you focus on the monthly payment, you ignore the total financial impact. Today, we're breaking down the real cost of that $1,000 car payment, not just in dollars, but in opportunity, taxes, depreciation, and long-term wealth. Let's do the math. The obvious cost. First, the visible part. A $1,000 monthly payment equals $12,000 per year. Over 5 years, that's $60,000. And that's assuming zero interest, which is rarely the case. With interest, the total paid may be $65,000 to $75,000, depending on the rate. That alone is significant, but that's not the $4,000. That's just the beginning. Taxes, the real earnings required. Here's what most people forget. If you earn $1,000 after taxes to pay that car note, how much did you have to earn before taxes? If you're in a combined federal and state tax bracket of roughly 30%, you don't keep $1,000 from $1,000 earned. You keep closer to $700. That means to net $1,000, you may need to earn around $1,400 to $1,500 before taxes. So now your $1,000 car payment actually requires about $1,400 of gross income every month. Annually, that's about $17,000 of income dedicated just to servicing the loan. But we're still not at $4,000. Keep going. Insurance and maintenance. High-end vehicles come with high-end insurance premiums. A $1,000 monthly car payment usually means a vehicle valued at $60,000 to $80,000 or more. Insurance could easily run $250 to $400 per month, depending on age and location. Let's say $300. Now you're at $1,300 per month. Add maintenance and repairs. Even if the car is new, maintenance costs rise over time. Tires alone can cost thousands. Average that out to $200 per month over time. Now you're at $1,500 per month in direct ownership costs, but we're still not done. Depreciation, the silent bleed. Cars are depreciating assets. The moment you drive off the lot, value drops. A $70,000 car can lose 20% in the first year alone. That's $14,000 gone in 12 months. Over 5 years, many cars lose 50% or more of their value. If your vehicle loses $7,000 to $10,000 in value per year, that's another $600 to $800 per month in lost equity. It's not money leaving your bank account immediately, but it is wealth disappearing. So let's conservatively add $700 per month in depreciation impact. Now we're at $2,200 per month. Still not $4,000. But here's the real kicker. Opportunity cost, the wealth you didn't build. This is where the math explodes. If instead of spending $1,500 monthly on payments, insurance, and maintenance, you invested $1,500 monthly into a diversified index fund averaging 8% annually, in 5 years, you'd have roughly $110,000. In 10 years, that could grow to around $275,000. In 20 years, you're approaching $900,000. That's the power of compounding. So what's the monthly cost of missing out on that growth? If that $1,500 monthly investment could grow into nearly $1 million over time, then every month you're choosing the car over compounding. That opportunity cost alone can represent thousands per month in future value. When you account for what that $1,000 car payment prevents you from building, the real cost skyrockets. The career pressure effect. There's also lifestyle pressure. When you commit to a $1,500 to $2,000 monthly vehicle cost, your financial flexibility shrinks. You can't easily take career risks. You can't easily switch jobs for lower pay but higher upside. You can't reduce hours. That car payment locks you into income dependence. Financial pressure limits options, and limited options reduce wealth-building potential. This invisible cost compounds, too. The $4,000 reality. Let's add it up conceptually. About $1,400 in gross income required to net $1,000. About $500 more in insurance and maintenance. About $700 in depreciation. And thousands in long-term opportunity cost when factoring lost investment growth. When you combine direct expenses, depreciation, taxes, and missed compounding, the true economic impact can easily exceed $3,000 to $4,000 per month in total financial effect. Not because you physically pay $4,000, but because your wealth trajectory shifts by that much. The difference between investing aggressively and financing luxury is enormous over time. Why this matters? This isn't about shaming car ownership. It's about awareness. If you genuinely value the car and consciously accept the trade-offs, that's a personal decision. But most people don't evaluate the full trade-off. They evaluate the monthly payment. And dealerships know this. When you focus on monthly affordability, you ignore lifetime cost. And lifetime cost determines wealth. The alternative. Imagine driving a reliable $15,000 used car with no payment. Insurance is lower, depreciation is slower, maintenance is manageable. Now you redirect that $1,000 to $1,500 monthly into investments. Within a decade, the difference becomes dramatic. Within 2 decades, it becomes life-changing. Wealth isn't built through flashy purchases. It's built through disciplined allocation. The emotional side. Cars are emotional. They signal success, status, achievement. But real wealth is quiet. It doesn't always look impressive early. It compounds behind the scenes. The question isn't, can I afford the payment? The question is, what is this payment costing my future? That shift in thinking changes everything. Your $1,000 car payment isn't just $1,000. It's taxes, it's insurance, it's maintenance, it's depreciation, and most importantly, it's opportunity. When you understand the hidden math, you start making decisions differently, because wealth isn't destroyed by one bad purchase. It's slowly redirected by small monthly commitments. If this breakdown changed how you see big payments, hit the like button so others can see it too. Subscribe for more content on hidden financial traps, smart wealth strategies, and building real freedom. And next time someone asks what monthly payment you're comfortable with, remember to ask yourself what your future is worth. I'll see you in the next one.